one of the things I love about ASI is we have the opportunity to learn about new ministries, brand new ministries, in this case, a ministry that just birthed this summer. I have with me Total Wellness. This is Heidie Krick and Jake Graybill, Nathan Jensen, and Isalia Osorio. I hope I got that right. And three of them are Weimar University students, and Isalia works at Wellness Secrets Lifestyle as a therapist. So tell us, Heidie, about Total Wellness and what was the inspiration behind this brand new ministry that you all started?
Yeah, so what you just saw in the video is a taste of what we have been doing this summer. There's a group of 9 of us young people based in Decatur, Arkansas. And we're working, as you said, with Wellness Secrets, a small lifestyle center there. And we have been reaching the community. And what inspired us to do this is we were studying the history of the Adventist church, and we came across John Tyndall and his company evangelism. Now, company evangelism is a combination of gifts working together to save souls. So some of us are good at cooking, music, health work, Bible study, whatever it might be, organization, yard work, whatever it is. And together we've seen this summer that God can use our talents working together to save souls.
Amen. Using the gifts that God's given to us. Isalia, we're going to come to you next. What type of programs are offered here with Total Wellness?
So we offered health lectures, cooking classes, music concerts, and Bible seminars to the community.
Amen. I love that. Jake, how has it impacted people, and how is it to work with people and see God transform their lives?
You know, it was very interesting when we showed up to Decatur, Arkansas at Wellness Secrets. We woke up to the next morning to sirens going off in the community, and there was actually 4 tornadoes on the ground. And so we were there in the basement of the Lifestyle Center watching on our phones as they were telling us that the tornado was headed directly for Wellness Secrets. And so we were really praying that God would use this opportunity of the tornado and that we might be able to reach someone with this tornado and the storm damage that was caused from the tornado. And so we were there, we were praying, and God spared us. The tornado actually ended up going around the Wellness Center that we were staying at. And the next day, we were seeking to reach out to the community to see how we could be used for God. And so we went to the city and we said, you know, is there anyone that was affected by the storm damage of this tornado that we might be able to reach out to? And they gave us a contact of someone in their community. And that's when Nathan and we went over to their house, and we actually were able to recruit the help of the church members to help take out the tree in this lady's yard. And it provided an opportunity for us to actually be able to speak with this lady. And I was sharing with her a little bit about my testimony. And as I was sharing with her, she began to open up to me, and she told me that she wanted to give up smoking. And so at that time, we decided that it would be best that if Nathan and Lillian, another member of our team, would go in the home and do some health coaching and Bible studies.
Yeah, so Jake sent us over, and me and Lillian went in and started to study with this lady, and we studied for 2.5 hours. And friends, when you study with people, sometimes it just takes time, like we heard before, for people to come around, and she really did. At the very end, we realized that she wasn't going to make that decision right away, but at the end, we were praying. Actually, our whole group was praying. I recall texting everybody. This is why it's so important to work together, because it was at the moment that our entire team was praying for the two of us as we were studying the Bible with her that she decided to go clean, to give it all to Jesus. She gave up all of her cigarettes, all her lighters, all her ashtrays, and just surrendered. And it was a beautiful experience.
Is she still stopped smoking, or did she start again?
Absolutely. So she's still going strong. You can continue to keep her in your prayers. There's one other thing I should probably mention here too. You know, we mentioned hydrotherapy. Some of us have been trained to do this, and it's a powerful thing anyone can do. She said 24 times she tried to stop, 24. And the 25th time was victorious. And the hydrotherapy really helped because she had so many coughs before, no coughs this time. Glory be to God.